I really don't know. I mean, these movies are made with a lot of budget and a lot of thinking goes into making these movies. And when you see scenes from another film, although it can be an inspiration on whatever, but it definitely, when people watch it and आप देख रहे हैं reaction check. Salam namaste, thank you so much for clicking on this video. As always, welcome to Reaction Check. Today we are going to finally watch the trailer of War or maybe War. I don't know what is the name of the film. Is it War or is it War? I believe it is War because इसमें जो दो बड़े ही खूबसूरत से नौजवान हैं, अल्लाह ताला ने इन दोनों को बड़ी खूबसूरती अता की है. इनमें से एक हैं ऋतिक रोशन, दूसरे जो हैं वो टाइगर श्रॉफ हैं. टाइगर श्रॉफ जैकी श्रॉफ के सुपुत्र हैं. जैकी श्रॉफ भी अपने ज़माने में बड़े खूबसूरत और हैंडसम हुआ करते थे, लेकिन टाइगर श्रॉफ ने अपनी खूबसूरती को एक नेक्स्ट लेवल पे ले गए हैं. और ऋतिक रोशन जो हैं वो अपने इमोशंस अपनी आँखों के साथ और अपनी जो शानदार जो उनकी नाक है उनको इस्तेमाल करते हुए अपनी फ़िल्मों में अदाकारी करते हैं और बड़ी खूबसूरती से वो सारी फिल्मों में जो किरदार हैं निभाते हैं. Today's film itself is interesting because what is happening in this movie is that this is an action-packed film. Now, a lot of times when you watch Bollywood films, these are like basala films that are made for a specific type of audience, and then there are movies like Newton, or maybe movie like Trap, which I watched few days ago. Those are certain kind of movies for a very specific kind of audience, but the movie that we are going to review, or the trailer that we are going to watch today, is made for an audience that anyone in the world, with any kind of movie taste, will definitely be able to watch this. Like it or not, that's a different story, because a lot of times what happens is, my expectation from these movies is that there's going to be a lot of action that happens in Tom Cruise films as well, where you get very good looking people with big massive production value of the movie, and then you end up watching the movie and you sort of like sacrifice the way the story is told. The storyline is not that interesting. The character arc is not there at all in most of the movies that I've actually seen. But I should not be talking a lot about this movie because the trailer is out. I have only seen the teaser. If you haven't seen the teaser, I'll put it in the description somewhere, or maybe I'll put the link somewhere here. Maybe you want to look at that first and then maybe come back to this video and see what we have in this. But to be very honest, I want to ask you, what is your expectation from a film like this? Even before you start watching this trailer with me, I want you to tell me, what exactly do you expect from a movie like this? I mean, Hrithik Roshan, no doubt he is a brilliant actor. Doesn't matter what, he definitely delivers in his movies, and he has done it over and over and over again. Now, the movie itself, War, is a story of two soldiers, or maybe ex-army or ex-military soldiers, who are fighting with each other one is stopping the other, and the story revolves around that. It is directed by Siddharth Anand. Now, I was really surprised to see the filmography of Siddharth Anand, because his first movie that I ever watched was Salam Namaste. That was in 2005. I was really disappointed after watching that movie. Movies like Tara Rampam, Bachna Hai Hasino, Anjana Anjani, Bang Bang was also directed by him. So Bang Bang had a lot of action also. Then we've got War, which is which we're going to watch the teaser too, and then we've got Bang Bang Reloaded, which he's making, and also Rambo, that is coming in 2020. Now, looking at his film career before and watching the teaser of the movie, there was a lot of action involved. I'm not sure how a film director who is making action film think about. Maybe it's just over the top, or maybe a lot of things that are happening in the movie, but definitely there's something going on in this trailer, and people are actually talking a lot about this movie, and there's already a list of memes that is out there circulating the internet, and because the dialogues are really, really cheesy. So let's take a look at this movie trailer and see what we have in this one, and let's enjoy it together. Aha! Now, which soldiers are these? Are these Pakistanis?
Kabir is gone rogue, ma'am.
Kabir is our best. इससे पहले वो कुछ और करे,
Kill him. कोई तो होगा जो कबीर तक पहुंच सके.
Who is this female actress? She seems very familiar.
कबीर को मुझसे ज्यादा कोई नहीं पहचानता. उसका अगला कदम क्या होगा? I understand. खालिद,
टीम कौन लीड कर रहा है?
आपको क्या लगता है?
Then remember what I taught you, खालिद. मौका मिला तो गोली चला देना. सोचना मत. मैं नहीं सोचूंगा.
आप किसी और तक पहुंचे, उससे पहले मैं आप तक पहुंचूंगा.
मेरे रास्ते से हट जा.
जो सीखा है आपसे सीखा है. गद्दारी तो आपने सिखाई ही नहीं.
It's game over.
खालिद कभी मेरा स्टूडेंट हुआ करता था.
Oh my
अब
god.
शायद उसे लगता है कि अपने टीचर से आगे निकल गया.
Okay, so the movie is coming out on 2nd of October, so we've got at least a month before the movie comes out. Now, again, in an Indian film, an epic action Indian film where you get to see Bollywood stars fighting with each other. Now, I think the action sequences or the action scenes that I saw in this trailer look very, very promising, and it seems like something that can actually happen with both these stars, with the kind of bodies they have. And I used to watch these Sunny Deol films in the past, and he looked like a guy who can beat the shit out of 10 people, and these two guys are definitely at it, and they will definitely do something to each other. One thing is, like, no matter what happens, उनके चेहरे जो हैं वो हमेशा सलामत रहते हैं. They always look good looking, they always look handsome, no matter how much blood is coming out of their faces and all that, because when they're fighting, I guess they always try to stop them. You know, they have some sort of deal like मुंह पे नहीं मारना, या नाक नहीं तोड़नी, या आँख नहीं खराब करनी, या बाल नहीं छील ले मेरे. So those are some of the things. But again, in an action film, it seemed like the first time when the plane came in the first shot of the trailer, the plane itself reminded me of Tom Cruise's Mission Impossible, the last Mission Impossible film, where he's hanging from the airplane while the plane is taking off, and you could actually see some similarities between the shots that were there. And I mean, I really don't know. I mean, these movies are made with a lot of budget, and a lot of thinking goes into making these movies. And when you see scenes from another film, although it can be an inspiration on whatever, but it definitely, when people watch it, and there are a lot of people I'm sure have not watched Mission Impossible film, from where the scenes have taken reference from, I think a lot of people will not care about what it is. But as long as these people are giving them pure entertainment, that is something that everybody would love to see. I definitely love the trailer. I think Yash Raj Films, they produce some high quality film. They put in a lot of money. They have a lot of money to produce films with Hrithik Roshan or with Tiger Shroff. But definitely Tiger Shroff has a bright future because he's working in really big films. But although I see that his face is he has a dead face where you don't see a lot of expressions. Probably that's the way his character is, but I haven't seen any of his films yet, so I'm still looking at his face for this character. I think maybe that's the way he's doing it. But Hrithik Roshan, on the other hand, has a lot of expression on his face, and you can see that with all the scenes and everything that is happening. It's really great. I'm really looking forward to watching the action sequence from this film, because it definitely looks very promising. I don't know, what do you guys think? And thank you so much for watching this video with me. And if you've been here for the first time, I highly recommend to subscribe to the channel. I upload content almost every day. You can see some videos here. Until next time, until next video, Take very good care of yourself. Salam, tata, goodbye, and adios.